So, here is my tranny pan, transmission pan. There's the transmission, and there's where this is. Now, from what I can gather, the oil pan, which is right here with all this oily substance, and that, what I can gather, that's where I believe the leak is coming from. But there's also oil all the way up to there. And then there's, I think that is from the head gasket, because it's coming right where that gasket comes out, right where that header is. So I think I've got two separate leaks, and I can't tell without having, I think if I spray some WD-40 on this and wipe it down, or whatever gets this to get cleaned off, I think I can tell if I've got a real oil leak here, or if this is just what was an old leak. But that, I mean, that's coming from, I mean, substantially, it could come from my transmission, but my engine is not right there where the leak is coming from. So I think if I were to replace the oil pan, I might be able to solve that leak. And if it continues leaking, then I know I've got an engine problem either in the block or in my transmission. Either way, I think I'm right with this. I think that this is a full-on oil issue with the pan, because there's my transmission right there. Here's my oil pan. Now, I'm trying to see if I can get it to fit up in there. Try and get some light on it, because I can't really see what's inside of it. I can't see what that is. It kind of looks, oh man, I can't tell what that is. So now, when I go to shimmy out of here, I'll be out in a minute. I'm gonna see what my oil level is. Hold on, excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Okay. So now, unzoom. Pull this, and it still has oil in it. So now, set it down again here. Set it in here, and I'm gonna wipe it off to check, just to make sure that that's no excess oil. Just to make sure that that oil really is new and it's not super old. Wiping it down and putting it back. I can't see where that daggone hole is. Okay, so it's right there. So I've now wiped the oil down. And now, pull it back. And it cuts off right there, leaving all that to still be there. So I have no idea why my oil is not low, but I know for a fact it could be my headers down there. So there's one right there. Let me hop over to that side. That pipe has it. And it's somewhat around here too, where we cleaned it off even. There's still some excess oil spraying around there. Nothing else looks to be really wrong. You can kind of see, oh, right there too. There's a little spot right down there, like on my head almost. There's a little bit of oil right there coming out of that. Which I believe that, see, yeah, there's a lot of oil right there too. So that could either be coming from my power steering or my head gasket. Either way, a lot of work. But hopefully that wasn't too fast and hopefully I don't anger you.